Beep beep poop beep 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 beep.
Boop, 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 boop.
Are you ready?
No.
I can't fucking hear you.
Get water!
Okay. Well, I might have pissed myself, so it might work out for the best.
What?
Of the East, Molech Shiva, the deceased, get good scrub.
We have around 300.
Whoops, Daisy. I can't look at YouTube videos. I am not allowed.
No.
What? Why are you back?
I've been back.
You didn't say anything!
I literally said something.
Oh yeah? Well, if you said something, why
Yeah.
didn't I hear you?
Because you weren't paying attention to anything.
Sorry, but no. Ugh. I forgot which file save I was using, so I'll use this one.
Okay. It really matters.
Are you mad? You give up? I don't know what that was supposed to... You're not allowed to burp. Only I'm allowed to burp.
Nope, too bad.
Okay.
Live on stream.
Alright, fine.
Unfiltered content.
It is filtered content. I can tell. I can tell when you put on the fucking there's a camera on me now. I look at you and I'm just like, I see. I didn't expect it. What was her voice? I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this.
Sure, close enough.
It's really quite moving. Not! You sticky lawyer, I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes! Laugh at the fallen Miss May! No! Oh, wait. No, not really. There was something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, Ah! Are you doing my horn noises? Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Ah, shit, she called me a spiky head. Please, you're scaring the security guard. The guy who doesn't have any
looks
fucking
fine to
eyes.
me.
He doesn't have pupils. So, what is it you wish to ask of me, For starters, how did you get to be so totally fucking crazy? About that man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Dude, now you're just aiding and abetting a fucking criminal. Now you're just... Oh my god.
No, if you're ever in trouble, just say nothing. Like, it literally doesn't matter. If you're in trouble, no matter, like how much shit you're tied up in, just literally say nothing.
just cold
Yeah,
shoulder,
nothing.
just Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Yeah, no shit. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Creep.
I mean,
This woman is retarded. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, fuck you! What? Does she have a thing against lawyers or just me? Okay.
Hey, show your badge.
She doesn't care.
How do you know if you don't try?
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. What the fuck? Wow, I appreciate it.
I think you're gonna have to find something like to.
Well, how will I know unless I just
make her
rub
crack.
everything against her?
Don't rub against her, please.
Why not? Crazy is the best
This is a
thing.
bad idea.
Crazy is the best thing to stick your dick in.
You're gonna get it chopped off.
No. Alright, so if I come back here with a gun and point it at her, she'll cooperate. Got it.
There's a better chance. Where are we going?
I don't know.
Do you remember what happened?
Yeah,
at
the
trial?
only thing that was called into question that didn't have an answer was the specification that she dodged to the right.
No, and the fact that there was someone else in her room.
Yeah.
So we need to find out who that other person is
yeah.
and what they know and what their.
It was
connection
literally
is.
yesterday. I know, okay?
No. Okay.
I
Fair
will
enough.
tell you
You don't need me.
when I'm retarded. I'm just kidding. Please help. Please help.
Mm.
Please help me. I'm so stupid. I am debasing myself before you. Oh, big smart man.
Oh no. Now I'm gonna look stupid.
Ha! Guess what? There's no camera. You only sound stupid all the time.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Alright. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. Did you shill our shit? Okay, there we go. Good boy. The
What?
police really
No.
gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to look around, though. Wow, look! New things to touch!
Touch them all.
You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on... Ugh. Files are missing.
I'm sure it's not important.
Okay. Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is... boobs.
Nice pair of double D's.
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days, for her sake. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Oh no.
Do you have a favorite plant?
Do I have a favorite plant?
Yeah, I could never imagine having a favorite plant. of
Okay,
all
well, cactuses are cute. Like, they've got a nice little cute aesthetic. Snapdragons are
things.
nice.
Yeah, but you don't have to. Cactuses, you don't have to. Care
Well, yeah, but okay. There are some plants where they have an aesthetic and like a beauty to them that people can appreciate more than other plants. So like the way that some people like, if you just look at a cactus, it looks like Kirby. Okay, like honestly. And yeah, sure. Okay, no, like certain cactuses look like Kirby,
Sure.
and I like those cactuses because they look like Kirby because they are small and cute
Okay.
and round. And so other people are able to find a way, I don't know how, to like other plants that don't look like Kirby.
They're pain plants, though.
Yeah, which is...
Their only function is to pain.
and so some plants can look pretty, and people can get attached to things that look pretty. Like snapdragons are good. Queen Anne's lace
But
is
I mean,
nice.
like, if you're in like a house or something and you have like just some potted plants as decoration, like, how do you like? What's the mentality of that one?
That's my favorite plant. Well, no, because like usually plants come with you. They're not like a function of the house. They're a type of companion because you're too afraid to have a living dog. Like,
I want to have a dog.
yeah, I know. That's why you don't like plants, because you have a dog.
Because I'm a real fucking pet.
Yeah. So people get emotionally attached to plants because it is something that they have to care for. You ever hear of like garnering goodwill by asking a favor? The plant is asking for if you ask somebody to do a favor for you, they're more likely to like you if they do a small favor, because now they're invested in you.
Is
This is psychology. This is a thing.
Is this like open your mind like YouTube channel
No,
shit?
it's not open your mind, okay? It's open a book.
The fucking transcendentalism or whatever.
It's not no, dimensionally transcendental's Doctor Who. But no, there's like an actual psychology thing where people will be more likely to like you if you ask them to do a small favor for you. Even if they don't like you in the first place, you can get them to kind of hate you less if you ask them to do a small favor for them. And then they feel like they're invested in you a little bit. So the plant, you put the request on yourself to water the plant. Therefore, now you are invested in the plant because it asked you to please water it.
That's
and then the
stupid.
plant rewards you by flowers. Not at all, sir. That's you. This is you.
Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
You're too white to say rep. What? Rap?
Who isn't? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa, hold on. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder yet.
I, too, will become famous.
You're not.
The bellboy who brought the murderer ice coffee.
That's so fucking lame. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can do.
You can bring me a gun so I can shoot you and then me.
Shoot me and then you.
Oh, look, there's still a screwdriver. What?
Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions.
This guy is fucking retarded. No, just give it to me! Why? Oh, look, a still screen painting. Or is it still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. Part of the decor, I call it the last drink.
This guy is
Before
so
murder.
lame!
Will be famous, the talk of the hotel industry.
Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay & Co. law offices.
Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in the window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill.
This feels like an invasion of privacy. Like, if you were... Like...
That's Phoenix's office.
That's his
now,
office! Like, yeah, pay $5 to watch some lawyers do their work. That's really cool.
Just kidding, sir.
No, you're not fucking kidding. It's a bed. It's a bed. Alright, well.
It's just a box.
Oh, look, plant. Plant is plant. And plant is the plantest plant that ever planted. Alright, well, I guess that's it.
You should try talking to him, maybe.
So, about Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? What? So, about the man who was with Miss May?
Ah, yes. Struck me as a real lady killer, is your part of the expression.
Okay.
I knew it from the moment I saw her.
Did you? Then why didn't you call the police? Doesn't that kind of make you complicit if you knew but you didn't do anything? Doesn't that make you a piece of shit? What?
He and I are we both carry the scent. Danger.
I'm pretty sure that's called unwashed musk. They are in total agreement with Mr. Psycho. Words are good in my head.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
I don't have pictures. Tell me about the hotel.
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add
No,
a
don't
subtitle.
add a subtitle.
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor.
Why would you fucking do that?
Well, what do you think?
No. I mean, yeah. Whatever floats your tea set.
Sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to evidence.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he has nothing to say. Well, we did that. We did this. Let's go to Fuckboy. Whoa!
This is my favorite one. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Something's missing.
I don't know. It looks the same to me.
And maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Cause he's a piece of shit. Solid
There's something on
mahogany
the desk.
desk. It is wood. Oh shit! That's mine. That's mine now. That's mine. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Exhibit B. Yeah, it's my picture now.
And take the other one
Oh
too.
yeah, forgot. Oh god. Why is he a JoJo?
Is this a JoJo reference?
Oh, I can only take one at a time?
Yes. Be suspicious if both were missing, but no. I don't know.
Books aren't readable.
So are we gonna
Talk about the elephant
in the room?
You mean the bear? That's
Or
a
not in
bear.
the room?
It's not an elephant.
fuck. I like elephants.
They're
cool.
cute.
They're smart and nice.
Yeah. It was a fisherman. Okay. I don't know what plant this is, but it's probably the most expensive plant.
Which photo are we gonna
I took
take?
the picture of the other dude.
Did
yeah.
you? Because it's still there on the desk.
Yeah, I know. Oh, did you drop something? Oh, I only have a limited inventory size. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, you got the photo.
Yeah. Well, I think... Yeah, whatever. let's go and bring this to this. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have a spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it.
Whatever that means.
Well, this case is done. I'm shaving my head.
Oh no.
Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. I wonder if I should pause right now. I may have put a little bit too much energy into that scream.
What?
No, nope, it's dry. I'm good. Where did you?
What?
Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is a man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. Oh, 1 second. I got.
What? What the? Alex?
Yes, Beto. I'm fucking giving up.
Did you?
I have.
Oh.
Nothing matters.
How is this possible?
How is it possible to have given up? Very.
Go fix yourself.
No. I fixed it. I just wanted to fart directly into the microphone. And I did, and I got a single plop. I was expecting at least a brr, but I didn't get that. I just got a plop. My anal flaps, they just went, like, that's it.
For what?
I don't know, I thought it would make good content.
You're lying. You did not think that at all.
Oh, I've been wanting to fart into the microphone, like, for a long time now, while I was on call. Listen, I wanted to do it for a long time. It's just, I kept forgetting, so I just kept, like, wasting farts into my chair.
Why? It didn't even pick up.
Well, it picked up on my end.
I just thought you shit your pants again.
Alright, this is a man in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me your proof. Fuck. Okay. Well,
Remember what the bellboy said?
I guess. Why can't... There should be, like, another room that I'm able... Oh, whatever. I guess the room's not important. I'll go and touch my butt against this man. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm a lawyer. Not a Oh.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how.
Yeah, I've done that, but it was not for the word detective.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's
I don't
him?
know if that's how an affidavit... Alright. Sure, fuck it. If you're certain that this is the dude, it might not hurt.
Always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just fuck off! Just write it down, please. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Oh, there we go. Wait, if my inventory expands, why couldn't I take both pictures?
Because it would be suspicious if you took both pictures.
Okay. Present me your tits. What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. I want to push her. I don't know. Do you think I should do good cop or bad cop?
I mean, she hasn't been very nice to us, so.
Well, maybe she'll be nice to us if we be nice to her.
I've never found that to be the case, but go for it.
This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. It's no use playing dumb. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should be witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field play with his reputation. Fine. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, I'm such a fucking good bad cop. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Oh, sorry. Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Okay. It's Red, White, Blue Corp. He's America Man. He's Donald Trump. Red, White? Information gathering? Metal Gear? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oh, it's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? No.
Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. Phoenix Wright, episode mission game 4. Jeffrey Epstein. Who done it? If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded.
I don't know. I feel like
That could have been useful. Like if we ever find him, and then we could be like, yes, this is the man who was there at the time of the thing. Whatever. No! Ah!
No.
Where the heck is that loafer? There we go. Oh god. Hello, Mr. Grossass.
Well, you are quite the thing, my boy.
Huh?
The trial! The trial!
You were there?
I was me and myself when I was
Did you like shove your fist into your mouth to do his voice? I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe?
The days of my youth, like the scent of a fresh lemon.
Why lemon?
I
Why?
apologize. Was all but too much for me, my boy. You believe, right? Well,
Thank you, I guess, but the other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
fucking.
Well, you know, the one I'm talking about, right? Anyways, where'd it go?
Well, I'm go early. Quite tired of the thing.
No, you said that you wouldn't sell it. You wouldn't even sell it.
I sold it.
No, you
that's why.
didn't. You're in cahoot with Wright. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? He's the guy who slipped the name White earlier. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Right? Mr. Wright? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think
What do you
about it.
mean? What is there to think? So you came to see the trial?
No, I did. We were bothering my home last night. I'm gonna wake up.
Really? What was that?
Mom would say it's just male system. Horrible. My boy and I owe you my thanks. Don't wait. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
If you're that worried about it, why didn't you defend her? I want to present the affidavit.
No, we don't have it no more.
Alright. So, I was wondering about this photograph.
This photograph.
What you got, man? Don't back at one.
Sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know. Who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder.
What's what you say?
Very, very sure.
I'm asking.
The man's afraid of getting shot! In America, where there are guns! Just kidding. We don't have guns here in Japan's America. He's fallen silent as a stone. A rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. No! Why? I want to keep all of the items. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
Wait a
dun,
second,
dun.
it's right there! What the fuck? What's with this surreal decor? I'll flip a
Alright,
coin.
who's gonna be- Okay,
Call it.
I can
Call
do
it.
Well, head.
It's tails.
So who?
I
does
will
it?
do
What
it.
does mean? Okay.
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquiring, asking. What? What is the word?
Inquirably.
I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? See? They know it's a stupid word!
That's not a word at all.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Ding! Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary? What is this guy's fucking deal? I'm Wright, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What the fuck? What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? I'll have you know that I myself have a retinue of lawyers all waiting to descend upon you should you decide to pursue legal action against me. We will come down like the swarm. I'm just trying to do the Kevin O'Leary thing.
Sir, this is
This is a Wendy's. It's like, nope, I'm not dealing with this today. I do not get paid enough to deal with crazy. Remember that one fucking episode of Sunny where he said he was gonna come down with Thor's wrath? And the nurse is just like, nah, bye, nah. Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she's done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. The only tapping she does is when I tap that. I'm so smart and clever. I am very intelligent.
God damn it.
She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. So, on the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. I don't remember when or where I am at any given moment.
I mean, if you could establish that, that'd be pretty hard to beat.
Fucking Mr. White, where were you on the day of your birth? Who can say? Some people say over here, some people say over there. The doctors say I was inside my mother's vagina and exiting it. But who really knows? The world's a strange and mysterious place. I could have been on the moon.
What the fuck?
Like really? My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel's bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Oh, well then I guess I'm just going to have to add him to the list. What? Nothing. I mean, list of people that I will go and send coupons to. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. What? Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The police, the courts, to me they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. Fuck off. Put me on the stand, bitch. Bye. We sell and buy various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. We Google things when Google barely exists. Sell?
It's the 90s, bitch. You think anyone else can run a search engine?
Information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. What?
I mean,
Fantabulistic, is it not? What the fuck? So, there's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. Right, I see. Mr. Wrong, it appears you do not it appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Oh, can you try to do a Trump for this guy?
a Trump?
Yeah, can you do a Trump for him? I want.
Oh, that's not what I would.
I want to hear you try a Trump.
Never, ever.
What do you mean, no?
Oh, I've never tried. I've never tried to do a Trump before.
What voices have you tried to do before? That's it.
I don't listen. I don't have his voice in my head. I don't know what you want.
zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. Oh no, we're sticking with this now.
No.
What? Oh no! He beat me up! He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, Charge me with assault. Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the court, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. What? What the fuck?
Oh, this voice is gonna go crazy real fast.
You came in from Goody Burger? What?
There's like a 180 for what you were
I
doing
know.
earlier.
I know it is. Mr. Grossbergs, yeah. Well, then you gotta ask, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he's gonna tell you. Maybe he will be able to tell you about how a man can live purely for personal profit. Go. Skedaddle. Get the fuck out of here. You're a terrible lawyer. This is why your ratings are awful. Which voice do you like better?
Oh god, I like the first
You like the
one
first
more.
one? Why do you not like the second one?
Because it's too like.
Is it too real?
It's too subdued for the character. I
Okay.
think. But maybe there's a,
Like if he was
like,
wearing
if I
black
were
and
to- if
white,
I-
then it would be fine.
yeah. If he was a more serious character, maybe.
Oh yeah, you know, the most serious of characters, Donald fucking Trump.
Well, no, it's just like if I was doing the voice, I'd be like screaming. I'd be like just trumpeting throughout the whole speech.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he does hold himself like he's got a large voice, rather than a
Yeah.
China.
Like, okay, you know who I think he talks like?
What?
I think he talks like
Dio.
those, no, he talks like those, like, advertisements
Oh god!
that you see in, like,
Come on down to Over Happy Life Energy Compact! Like that.
I am red, white of blue corn!
Okay.
Like
Okay.
that. Like, that's how I picture him talking.
Alright. So yeah, I guess the first one does fit a little better. Are you gonna do this guy's voice, or... What?
He's not saying anything. What do you want?
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man dying.
I'm not senile yet. I'm just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
And Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is that? I'll visit my mom.
You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one that you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
Oh, you noticed. I will guess so.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna... Oh, shit. What? Fuck! There we go. Fuck! It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love.
Please.
Well, then maybe you could illumine me and not assume that you two are boning, huh? Illumine me. Bright me, boy. I don't understand how you could fuck ass like that.
Because I'm not.
See, that's actually a strategy of getting information. You just to be wrong, and then somebody will try to correct you and tell you the truth. That's another one of those psychology things. On the internet, the best way to get correct information is to say something that's wrong, and somebody will correct you. I knew it. They are lovers.
Advice is a man. It's a willing to intimidation. It's a company that excels in finding people's weakness from the plate.
Your weakness is boys' asses.
Oh no.
I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years? That's like a lot.
It's like as old as Maya.
Uh-oh. The other picture was her mom then.
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Yeah. The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, Quebec stand with the Princess Maya because of this. What would have destroyed me if I knew?
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy.
I'm not your boy, stupid head.
Oh, well.
Get your fucking gay hands away from me. I'm still not convinced you're straight. Listen, it's 2001. It's a different time. We don't have to tolerate your kind here. Oh, God. 1 second, I'm trying to fucking do something physical here right now. And everything's, oh god, oh shit. Oh god, I got it. Everything's fine. Don't mind the noise. Don't look at it. Everybody just close your ears. All right, it's good now.
But it was a red Bible. Denying was impossible.
Impossible? Why?
We have information on everyone. Different hiring. The young servants, police, prosecutors, police, politicians.
Then you know what? We need to team up with Edgeworth to shoot that man.
Dude, I don't know what part Edgeworth is gonna play in murder, but okay.
What?
They are unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that.
Did you just drink water and then started talking with water in your mouth?
All I gotta do is like puff out my cheeks.
What is the DL6 incident?
Real folks are nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium.
Is there like a different kind of medium?
That's what they say I should be ordering for my fixed right, but fuck that.
I just want to let you know how difficult it is for me to understand anything you say. The only reason why I know what you're saying is because I have subtitles for you.
Good. I'm happy for that.
God.
I'm what Mr. Faye.
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. We had been investigating a murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police got...
It's... Alright.
What?
Listen, I just have a guy who's making up fucking words that aren't real, and you just have to remember fraud. That's it. Fraud's a real word.
What? Yeah.
Meanwhile,
No, you skipped before I was finished
oh my
reading, so
god,
I
you don't
couldn't-
pre-read? Oh, I
No,
forgot
fuck
about
that.
your reading disability. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of
I
you.
forgot about your thinking disability.
Oh yeah? Well, that shows why we're such good friend, huh?
One can't read, one can't think.
This is what. Listen, you can read a lot faster if you just remove the thinking part in between. Like if you
Yeah, but
completely,
then I'll fuck up the words more.
like if you completely divorce the words that you're reading from any type of meaning, you can read a lot faster. So you can read without understanding, and it's great.
Just keep going.
Okay, fine. Here I am just trying to be woke and lit and 100, and you're just mean to me.
I've been all I could for her. And in the end, there are something. But Monica, however, remains unsolved to this day. Because is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want people to know they were using a medium.
Why didn't they use a large instead? Wouldn't that have been more effective?
That's what I usually ask. But people just give me strange looks.
Dude, I kind of want to go and get like Five Guys and get like the Cajun fries. Not.
Have you maybe start with one guy and then work your way up.
I want a casting couch.
Uh-huh.
One person found out.
Why would you do that? You told White?
I offer my wishes. It's an embarrassment to me
Is
now.
it?
Because I talk the police from far and wide. In secret, they were looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, I heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit.
All of the country. Okay, so in other countries where this game is localized, is Mr. Red White's name just like the first two color, like the flag's primary colors?
I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine they put in that much work because, like you saw when we went to his office, there was a statue in the back that said Blue Corp.
Okay.
So they would have, if they did that, then they would have had to have changed the artwork for every single localization for it to make sense. And that feels like too much work.
Mm. I mean, how many colors are there really?
Like 6.
Yeah. Roy G. Biv. You know, the 6 colors.
Yeah.
You went where he was still telling him. Have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
He told them someone who possessed.
Every years.
We may have recorded something of what she found.
Found? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the same stuff, but it removed the check mark.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
I don't know why the check.
Hey, Grossberg, what can you tell me about this?
Bob. I believe. That's what I want to do. Foil pocket things.
Yes.
Bob!
Okay. What the fuck? I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of sad. The dreams in which Mia's dying are the best I've ever had.
Wait, no.
Mr. Grossberg said there'd be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Wait a second. Wait. My thumbstick just fell off.
What?
My thumbstick fell off.
Oh, are you using a Elite
Yeah,
controller?
I am. So now I'm just like,
Yeah.
I put my thumb down and I don't know where it fucking went.
Yeah, that happens to me
Hey.
sometimes.
Please subscribe! At 100 subscribers, we'll open up a Patreon! On YouTube! Link in the description! Where is it? I don't... Hello? Found it! I found it. Bunum. All the cases the chiefs ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? It's DL6, so A through I. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye.
No one's here, Phoenix.
That one was for me. I needed to tell myself I'm funny. Sometimes these little reminders like get me through the day because it's really hard, you know. And I know that I can't like perform for an audience that's not always there, but I'm always there. So I need to do stuff that feels good for me, you know? A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Psst. It's you.
Was I doing Mia?
Yeah,
Really?
you're doing Mia. I'm doing
Shit,
Maya.
Okay.
Come on, just do your...
I have tarnished the Fae name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the
Okay.
dead. Wait, what? Wait, what the metal is shit? What the fuck? Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Gross, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for rich. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
Huh. The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. And by extension, probably White. All the cases the chief ever worked on are in here. They're in alphabetical order. Which one should I look at? J through S. Nothing much here. I don't have any puns for this shit. The biggest part here is at the end in S. Suicide. Ew. It really grosses me out when people off themselves.
I wouldn't consider it.
Like, really, you're such a selfish piece of shit human being for committing suicide. God damn it. That's just a really fun way to shame people who are already, like, at their wits' end. It's like, you're a terrible person for doing thing. Like, okay. Politicians, policemen. There's writing on the most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Alright, let's find the most disturbing one. Interesting. Oh, and that's it? I don't get to look at the last set of files?
You found... Nope, you checked the box. Oh.
T, U, I know, W for White. The entire W section is missing. Oh, that's good to know. It was taken? I wonder who took it. Baba, we need to figure this out.
I mean, it was... I mean, Maya's the killer, so it's probably her.
Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay?
Even though we've already talked to her like 3 times today.
The bellboy seems to be out. Ooh. The sound of water coming from the shower. What the fuck?
Money making. I got the money making blues.
Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. I thought he was in the shower.
I think that's vacation.
The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Why not?
Fuck that! Fuck that! Who cares?
Steal! Cheat, steal, kill! Why do things refresh when there is nothing new to look at? I found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating White as I expected. Well, she wanted to tell us you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Too bad it won't fucking work. He's gonna send the frighteners over to my house.
He's gonna send the fix-it.
Hey, we're here to fix your plumbing. We don't have any plumbing on this floor. Yeah, get in there. Oh, fuck. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, was it? I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message was not yet penetrated into your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? I don't get it. Stop that, your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps.
Mr. White, are you coming on to me?
What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes, my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. It's impossible. I already think you're 6 feet under. Oh.
Oh, boy.
This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? Is an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You are blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You are threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You are involved in the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong.
Your name should be Red Black.
God damn it. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send the frighteners right away. Wait a second, Mr. White.
Wait, what's this?
Tell me when to stop.
Now.
You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be right now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Because this is, in fact, a game for children.
I don't think it is. Like, these get really difficult.
Okay, yeah,
to solve.
sure.
I don't think...
Teenagers were supposed to buy the Nintendo DS, and not children?
Yeah, teenagers with attitude.
Yeah, okay. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you calling me at a time like this? I don't know who this is.
I don't know.
Oh.
Chief prosecutor.
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness... I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. That's so stupid. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a Mia lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. Now, okay, so in a world where this guy exists,
Yeah.
Edgeworth's fucking asshole attitude makes some more sense.
Yeah, like
It's just
like if this is what he has to fight
yeah,
against.
if this is what he has to fucking deal with, like even once, I'm just like, all right,
Fuck it, I'll cheat.
yeah, sure, fuck it, cheating. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they'll even make you look competent. Detective Gumshoe. Oh, that's you.
Oh. Detective Gumshoe report, sir.
He makes me
I
happy.
like Gumshoe.
Uh,
Aha! Butt! Harry Butt!
right, actually. Yeah, that's right. My friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right.
Yes, that's my
Sorry,
name.
yeah. Butts was a murderer,
No, he
right?
wasn't. He was innocent. We figured out who the murderer was. It wasn't him. Detective
Yeah, that's what they
Gumshoe,
all say.
I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. All right, cool. So since I am being prosecuted, you will now need to prove that I did it.
Nope. He said you did it, so now you have to
No,
prove that you did
you just
it.
need to prove that I did it.
Nope.
All I need to prove is that I didn't.
Game show courtroom. You have to prove you're innocent.
No. You have to prove I'm guilty. That's how it be.
No, not doing it.
I can't believe it's only been a day since my first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes! It's all thanks to you! Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. AutoCAD Maya. I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well...
Be my lawyer, Maya.
Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? Like a cheerleader? What? Sort of. All right, leave it to me. What? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Oh no.
Wait a second. No, that's not exactly. What? I'm kidding. It was a prank, bro. No way. No, really. I was kidding, but thank you. It's good to know that you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. It's not like you're a fucking lawyer. And it's not like you're an experienced person who can break me.
Magic powers.
She's bad at magic, though.
That's true.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I'm gonna give that man a piece of my ass. Just a piece?
What?
Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. God damn it. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials like this. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With a true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. My voice hurts. You need to do White now.
Oh, I have to
Yep.
do what? Okay.
I can't keep doing most of the voices.
Drink some water, maybe. More water.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a water. I'll be right back. Where's the it bum 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 bum. Whoopsie daisy. What the fuck? Whatever. I give up. I'll be right back. So, I found out that my mom goes fucking grocery shopping, which I told her she should not be going grocery shopping, and I'll go grocery shopping instead for her. So don't.
Oh, what?
What?
Don't go grocery shopping?
Yeah, no. Because she's at risk for the Rona. And she once caught fucking TB from just stocking shelves. Yeah, like, I don't know how that happens. So I'm just like, don't go shopping. I'll go shopping for you. Just tell me when you want to go. Just tell me. Don't stop believing. I also have a burrito and a glass of water and 3 cough drops.
I see.
Bum 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 bum. September 9, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, no one. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony.
It looks like you're not completely convinced of that, Edgeworth. Oops, my burrito.
If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? What does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How could you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent.
How can we know that? My brain is good. God damn it.
The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do, get every defendant declared guilty.
That sounds like a bad idea, dude.
So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth. You've changed. Ah!
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right?
Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet! They're not! I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Huh. Oh, burritos are so good. My mom's making tacos on Tuesday. It's so good. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Oh, Jesus.
Boom.
Bum, 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 bum.
There we go, gavel. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending
Why, you
myself.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we will be hearing the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworthy why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it should be me.
And what do you got to
Yeah,
lose?
right.
Your life?
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever Alright, that's you. I'm sorry.
Do you want to do it?
No, I'm sorry. My brain is on autopilot. I don't want to be in pain.
Jesus, dude.
I have a burrito in my mouth.
It was your idea to stream.
I know.
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. Wright is a busy man, besides. At the time, I thought Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Okay. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
It's you now. You're doing this.
Oh yeah, I'm doing them.
Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my person?
I like this. Oh my god!
Forgot about that.
What the fuck?
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, did my locutions confuse? Nay.
Oh no. These two are great together.
My name is Red White. My friends call me Blanco Nino.
It's just Nino. It's not Nino. Because
It doesn't
have the little accent on it, so it's just Blanco Nino.
That's awful. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue.
Okay.
Did you know the Mia Fey? That would be a negatory.
You can't say that. Your name is White.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel at the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? It's so stupid.
I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr.
What the
Lawyer.
fuck?
He never stops smiling, so like that's the tone I gotta use.
Let him have it, Phoenix! Bum bum.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Oh, I already see what's happening.
finally there was a terrible impact. Then it was all over.
Okay, so to him, because he was there, he would have seen her dodge to the left, but from across the way, it would have looked like she dodged to the right. So these two testimonies are going to conflict with each other.
Hope so, or the game's just over.
Yeah,
here.
right? If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Well, defendant, I mean, Mr. Wright, like, it just, like, shows up guilty, and it's just, like, fade to black while I'm talking. Your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Pee-pee-poo-poo. By the window, you mean the one directly across from Fay and Co. law offices.
Correct. That is the only window you see.
And there you are reading papers?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a very businessman who had business.
I'm a businessman with business plan.
Businessman with a business plan.
Bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way.
Spiky hair? That's it? That's it? Huh. Objection, I didn't do it. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight? That...
Counting both eyes? 4.
What? So it's 2020. Okay.
Yeah, that's a real shit way to say it.
That's so stupid.
Oh,
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Whose side is this judge on anyway?
what did you do there?
What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly.
There's not a TV in that room.
Was there? I can't remember.
There was a potted plant, and that's it. Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fay woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Ho ho! I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
But you're Blanco Nino.
God, that's awful.
Please continue. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Boom! Headshot!
You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure?
Aw, look at Edgeworth. He's making sure that what he says is locked in stone so that I can tail in after it. I see what you're doing there. You're not as far gone as we think you are. That's not an answer. That's not an answer.
As you know, I am always absolutely.
That's not a real word. Objection. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
And
That's where I get him. Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this? I haven't even finished digging yours.
It's like, why would I dig your grave? You dug it yourself. Here's the shovel. Bye-bye. You said that the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard.
But I have it here on paper.
No, you misheard.
That is not what the paper says. I cannot mishear paper. Look, I'm making a noise right now with the paper. That's paper. It's saying you're a fucking liar. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. Did see her run to the left?
Yeah, because you were in there! Because you are the kill man! You're the killer man! I love that. It's the killer man!
The killer, man.
Phoenix, look at his face! I don't think he's lying about this one! True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. But what world would Wright be left? Unless... he did witness the...
I'm right. That means...
Therefore... Ergo...
and the opposite of right is left, so the opposite of me would be...
him!
Edward! Edward Builder!
Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Yes. Both witnesses are telling the truth.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
He really thinks I'm stupid, does he? He's a fucking tsundere. He wants me. I want him. Like, he's like setting this. He's like bringing it up on a plate. He's just like, okay, Phoenix. All right. And then what happens if Baba is you? Then who is Baba? And I'm just like, oh, you really think I'm stupid, huh? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here.
Come on, spell it out for them.
This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, it would, to him, appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes. That is where the killer was standing.
Yes, that is what I am saying. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! The
Want to try that again?
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember.
I brought a gun with me! Pow pow! Anybody else have a problem?
Anybody else like to have an opinion? It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. It's the exact same, but she ran to the right.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savage. That is what I saw.
What?
Next, the witness, with her last strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final
There is only
blow.
one injury wound.
That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice.
No, I didn't. I mean, no, that's not.
Oh, don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? Yeah? So you're watching both times.
I suppose I was. And please, excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him left for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Whoops. What the fuck? That's not what I...
And you just look at the autopsy.
Yeah, there we go. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow.
Ugh.
What do you have to say to that?
Ugh.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this Kurt you were absolutely perfect? Abso-positively perfect? Abso-positively
No,
perfect?
Get it right.
What a stupid word.
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he is lying. I empathetically request that there will be no break, Your Honor. We want just the entire car is just like, If the witness would care to revise his testimony, The crowd is on my side. No slipping out of this one now, Mr. White. Mr. White?
Okay. Well, see, when I looked out the window, when I heard that thing fall,
Uh-huh.
I looked out the window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you hit her with a single blow. Thwap!
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Oh.
Bum bum. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Oh, what? That? The glass light.
Boom! Headshot! Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Yes! Yes! Yes, I know! Yes, I know! No!
What? Do you know?
Aw. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. What?
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum.
Fine, I
Bum,
guess
bum,
I
bum,
have to
bum.
say yes. Doesn't that strike you as odd? Yeah, that's very weird. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? God damn it. That's so fucking stupid.
What? That you can't act like an idiot and still win?
No, that I am an idiot unless I acknowledge other people who is bringing things to my attention. I can't be smart. Other people have to tell me what's happening.
Yeah. Sorry, are you a lawyer?
Yes, I am
Or are
right
you
now.
playing a
I
lawyer?
am a lawyer. You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. Now shoot him in the head.
Boom. Mr. White, you're done for.
What?
Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were looking through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not visible within the area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity!
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either, because it's on the ground. There is no way you could have recognized the broken shards on a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is from inside Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Mr. White? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia.
You miss her? And that's fun. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry.
That's far enough, miss. That's far enough, right?
What? Oh, I forgot that he exists.
Mr. White. I think the time is. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Hmm? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
I see. Damn. Okay. The wiretap? I guess that is the only thing that he could do at the moment. Order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is going.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by who?
Ah, no.
Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Leading the question, something.
Leading the question. Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached Fay & Co. loft. That is when I saw the accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time when Mr. White could have seen this stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White is the murderer.
Is the murder.
Is the murder.
I see.
The right, white, fucking thing.
Right,
keeps
right,
mixing
and
it
white. Absapazalutely. Splendiferous. Ludicolo. Pikachu. Fucking Suicune Mewtwo. Stupid ass fucking words.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about the wiretapping.
Leave it to me.
Is this like the boss stage second health bar? Oh shit, I dropped my controller.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. loft. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap.
That is when I saw this glass light.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound.
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. What the fuck? Good luck, Phoenix! Bum 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 bum. Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. I would save.
Like now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, just in case.
Okay. Ah, right.
This has no bearing on the current case. Luke Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
I didn't... Whatever. So I pressed that. I pressed that. Did I press this?
Don't know. You didn't press that one, though.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it must have made a lasting impression on me. Such a fictitious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. I just remembered how this gets solved.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I won't. It just clicked in my mind.
Okay. So I feel like there's one thing I didn't press on.
You pressed on that. Press on that. You pressed on that.
And I pressed on that. Did I do this one?
Okay, I don't think you did that one.
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law office. Those were obviously Mr.
If
White.
they're unidentified, then why are they his? Oh, okay.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to Fay & Co. law office.
What? What?
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. Time is
What?
Here we go. Phoenix.
Huh?
Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
What? Mia? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost a trial. I was hallucinating. What? What?
Ah, you're finally awake. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah? That's no way to greet my friend. Phoenix. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
What? Why is she older now? Did I come out of prison for my murder of Mia Fey?
Blacked out for 20 years?
Jesus Christ.
Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appeared that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true power.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia.
Okay. It's weird.
Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't. That's what I came here to tell you.
But
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
what?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
What receipt? Oh. Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me.
What do you mean? So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? God damn it. Really? We never look at the other side of the piece of paper this entire time.
It's just an innocuous little thing.
It's a regular receipt.
But it's the key to everything.
It looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, money. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th, the night before the murder. Oh my god. It was not the end of September, it was the begin. September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
So, literally, there was no way for me to win with the information that I had. This needed to happen.
Well, I mean, it's a story.
Yeah.
So yes, the story needed to progress for the story to end.
Okay, well. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
The later cases are less handholdy, but more convoluted. So you kind of wish they were a bit more handholdy.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. September 9, 1:16 p.m.
Boom, boom,
District
boom,
Court.
boom.
Courtroom. No one. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Phoenix Wright. It is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry. I just saw my life flashing before my eyes and I passed the fuck out.
Oh, yes, very understandable. Anyway.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I will ask you.
This case.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth noted, this trial is more or less finished. But, Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Yay, he knows. He knows I know. I know he knows I know. You may begin your cross-examination.
Get him!
Boom, headshot. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. He looks like he's about to turn into a fucking Resident Evil monster. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you, fuckboy? Or as we say in Mexico, hasta mañana, dickhead.
Lavisha shit ass. It's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. I know these words don't exist. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. Bum 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 bada bum bum. Bum bada bum bada bum bum. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Just the music starts back up again. It's just like, oh! What? No, you can't... No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh, I forgot. China.
What? There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that
That's
Phoenix
not
Wright
how
is
this works. That is not how this works. I do. I have an alibi. I have an alibi. It's standing here next to me. I was there. I showed up in that. Oh my god.
I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
See what happens.
Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution.
Okay.
I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. What? Edward is sure to come up or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Oh my god, it's like there's somebody else here with me who was there at the moment, just a little bit.
Your Honor, may I go?
Of course, thank you for your time. What?
The witness will stay.
My,
Not
girl?
My Phoenix. Read this note out loud.
Mia, what is this? Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I'm kind of about to die.
I have something I would like to read to the court.
Show him your badge.
No, I'm not gonna. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Hold! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Wait, so we're just... Wait, admit your guilt or the list will get out. Okay, I don't admit my guilt. Okay, so now the press knows. Okay, I admit my guilt. Okay, so now you're in prison and now the press knows. Like, hello?
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the Thinker. Case closed. I have no idea what's happening.
What the fuck? Alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, Daddy? Good job, son. Thanks. So you're gonna come to my baseball games now, right?
Oh, no.
No. I'm going out for another pack of cigarettes. I'll see you at my funeral. Not guilty. Yay! Yay! This court is adjourned. Everybody go home. September 9, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby No One.
No. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae.
Okay. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. My time here's running out.
What?
Maya's powers are still weak. Can't stay here that long.
What? No! I wanted to bone you! In your sister's body! Shit.
Oh.
Listen,
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Actually, you know what? Now I need to go and look up, like, possession sex.
No, what?
Listen.
No, you don't.
Well, no,
No, you don't
like,
need to look
it's
that
just
up.
been, like, I've
No,
already
you
looked at
don't.
all the tags. I was kind of hoping there'd be something new, but, you know, after all of human history, I think we've pretty much run out of kinks. we don't have anything else. Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, Can you come to the office
Oh,
tonight?
fuck yeah!
Hey,
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, yeah! 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 The office? Kind of fucking
I'll
ghost
see you
nut!
later.
I always accomplish my mission! Gonna accomplish my mission so fucking hard!
What the fuck?
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. Mia. Huh? Of course I came. I always accomplish my mission. Mia? Mia! I'm a little girl now! It's me, Maya! Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? You fucking creep! Why'd you take out your pants? Oh my god! You look like you were her! Huh. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here?
You're gonna get tired of that voice
Because of
before the
this.
game is done.
See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to come and help with the new Wright and Co-law offices, right? Right? Right. Right? Yeah? Right. Right. And who
Like,
better,
I'm calling it now. You're going to get tired of that
who
voice.
better, but what else am I supposed to do? I already used a real woman voice on Miss May.
Use a real woman voice, but lighter.
And who better but me? Me a favor reporting for duty.
It's the same voice.
Wait, no, a second though. Let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name because it's Phoenix, right? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means, we're partners. Oh. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Oh god, my fucking sinus are getting clogged up, so it's making my voice sound gay.
I think we're almost done.
Yeah, Wright and Co-law offices is not a good, it's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Ghost cooming.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
I'm gonna jerk off in this
So
office
don't
so
try
much.
anything at all.
I'm gonna jerk off in this
Oh, I
office
love
so
you.
much. Oh yeah, you're always watching, huh? You're always watching. Watch this. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Okay. The end.
The end.
A brand new episode has been added. We did it.
We did it. And kill stream.
Okay. No, oh, no, stop. No,
Nope, nope. All
no,
that for it. Fuck it. Kill it. Kill it.
fuck!
Kill it. End. Live.
I did it. It's just it's done now. It's gone. That was cool. That was
There
fun.
was a game here. It's
No,
gone
no game. I am very intelligent.